थोड़ा सा ट्विस्ट है सब में. चलो लेट्स सी. Yeah, we'll go to this. Question number 4. This one. Okay. Question number 4. Maxwell Company operates integrated system. So already some में बोला हुआ है कि they are following integrated system. Okay. So you don't have to identify anything. Okay. This is 2012 का paper. Okay. Opening balances as on 1st April 2011. See, opening balance दिया है. Okay. Fine. Next, stores ledger, WIP, finished goods, prepaid production overheads. Okay. So these are your opening balances. 1, 2, 3, and 4. ठीक है. But आप लोगों को समझा ये ओपनिंग बैलेंस है पर ये ट्रायल बैलेंस नहीं है. सी इसके बाद सीधा नीचे क्या दिया है, ट्रांजैक्शंस ड्यूरिंग अप्रैल 2011. So transactions during the year is given. Okay. So when I give you an opening balance, it has to be opening trial balance. Okay. So this is the unique part of the sum. It opening सिर्फ बैलेंस दिया है, ट्रायल बैलेंस नहीं दिया है. जबकि अगर मुझे सम टैली करना है तो मुझे ओपनिंग ट्रायल बैलेंस चाहिए, ओपनिंग बैलेंस नहीं चाहिए. क्लियर? ओके. So let's see what is to be done. अगर सिर्फ ओपनिंग बैलेंस दिया है तो क्या करना है. Okay. So is till here is it clear to everyone? Opening balance is given. Opening trial balance is not given in this one. Okay. Acknowledge it in the chat box. Okay. I'm again repeating. Opening balance दिया है लेकिन opening trial balance नहीं दिया है. ठीक है. So end of the sum में I'll tell you क्या करने का है. Okay. Right now it's not that important to know. End में let's see क्या करना है इसका. ठीक है. Now first transaction is material purchased. Okay. तो ये एक twist था. Opening balance दिया है, trial balance नहीं दिया है. ये first twist है और sum में एक और twist है. Okay. तो चलो जो easy वाला part है वो पहले complete कर लेते हैं. Raw material purchase 37,500. If nothing is said in the exam for integral system, I have told you always assume it to be credit purchase. Okay. जब तक cash word नहीं दिया है question में, don't assume it to be cash. ठीक है. So make a journal, write down journal entries in the books of Maxwell Limited. Journal entry number 1, raw material purchased on credit. Stores ledger to creditors 37,500. Okay. Stores ledger to creditors 37,500. Okay. Next. Raw material issued, and see it is issued for two purposes. Okay. Raw material is issued for two purposes. First, for the purpose of production, and second, for the purpose of factory maintenance. Factory maintenance matlab for the purpose of factory. Okay. So yeah, let us write. मैंने क्या किया, I've clubbed it. Obviously, we'll save time. ना club कर दो. So raw material issued for production and factory maintenance, or you can write for factory use or for factory purpose. ये दोनों भी चलेगा. Okay, write down. Give the heading. Raw material issued for production and factory maintenance. So for production means WIP debit 15,000. For factory purpose means factory overheads debit 2,000. Two stores ledger 15 plus 2 17,000. Credit what goes out, so raw material is going out. Okay. Next, materials transferred between batches. Material transferred from one department to another. Material transferred from one job to another. याद आया कुछ? मैंने बहुत पहले नॉन इंटीग्रल के थ्योरी में I had given this under the heading raw material. Okay, there are actually 7 entries, but I had made you write 8, and this was the 8th one. raw material transferred from one department to another, raw material transferred between batches, raw material transferred from one job to another job. They have no entry. Okay, so I'm writing here no entry. Okay, you have to ignore this transaction. 2,500. Next, total wages paid. This is the twist in the sum. Now check the sum. Okay, see the twist in the sum. Yeah. Total wages paid. Yes. Total wages paid. Direct wages and indirect wages. Okay. So when we pay, we will pay it together. Okay. Together we will pay wage control to cash fund. Okay. Next line, see what they have given. Direct wages charged to batches. Okay. And next line. Just a minute. Yeah. Direct wages charged to batches. Okay. And non-productive time of direct workers. This is something new. We haven't done this earlier. Okay. Clear? Yeah. Now this is the twist in the sum. Okay. So first we will pay the wages. So write down the journal entry. Yeah. Write down. Yeah. Journal entry number 3A, wages paid. Journal entry number 3A, wages paid. Direct plus indirect. Wage control to cash bank. 12,500 plus 12,500 is 25,000. Total pay कर दो. ठीक है? ये पूरा पे कर दो. ठीक है? Next, wages charged. ठीक है? Now listen dear. Wages, direct wages हो, चाहे वो productive हो, चाहे वो non-productive हो. Okay, दोनों charge WIP में होगा. Why? Because it is direct wages charged. Direct wages is charged where? It is allocated where? In cost sheet. It is allocated in WIP. Okay, fine. But now the problem is, जो productive wages है वो तो ठीक है. Productive है मतलब the laborer has worked, he has given in बदले में उसने production किया है और मैंने उसको पैसा दिया है. समझ में आया? They produced 500 goods and I paid them 10,000 rupees for that. Allocation is there. But what about the unproductive part? Unproductive goods तो वो unproductive wages तो ऐसा हो गया कि मेरे लिए तो loss हो गया क्योंकि मैंने उनको जेब से पैसा दिया but they did not work for me. That is why it is called as non-productive या unproductive. Is that clear? हो सकता है light चली गई हो for 2-3 hours there was there was no electricity. So for say 3-4 hours there was no production. But still I have to pay them because they have come till the factory premises to work. In between there is no electricity for say 3-4 hours. So 3-4 hours there was no production. So that is called as non-productive time. But I am paying them now, even though it is non-productive, but I am paying them. So for me as a manufacturer, it is a loss. So I have to record that loss also. Okay. So see what I have done. Direct wages charged. Okay. So productive 10,000. और जो नॉन प्रोडक्टिव है वो भी चार्ज करने का, दोनों चार्ज करने का. ओके, टू वेज कंट्रोल. फिर जो मुझे लॉस हुआ है अनप्रोडक्टिव वेजेस का, नॉन प्रोडक्टिव वेजेस से जो मुझे लॉस हुआ है बिकॉज इट्स अ लॉस टू मी, देयर वाज नो प्रोडक्शन एंड स्टिल आई पेड द वेजेस टू द वर्कर, सो दैट विल गो टू FPL, financial P&L, to WIP. Okay, because that's a loss which I will record in WIP because I am allocating there na. I am allocating my unproductive wages where I am allocating it to WIP. तो loss भी मेरा WIP में ही दिखेगा. समझ में आया everyone? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Is this clear to everyone? That the twist in the sum is clear. Unproductive and productive wages. Okay, yeah, thanks Vaibhav. Okay? Yeah, Dhruv, thanks. Sayatan, thanks. So the wages which is paid, you pay टोटल पे करो. वेज कंट्रोल अकाउंट बनता ही उसी के लिए, टू पे द टोटल वेजेस, वेदर इट इज डायरेक्ट वेजेस और इनडायरेक्ट वेजेस. बट व्हेन यू आर चार्जिंग, you will charge whether it is productive wages or it is unproductive wages. उससे मुझे लेना देना नहीं है. It is direct wages ना, so I will charge it to WIP. But now I will differentiate, because productive wages is not my loss, it's an expense. But unproductive wages is a loss to me, because उसके बदले में कुछ हुआ नहीं है, कोई प्रोडक्शन नहीं हुआ और मेरे जेब से पैसा भी चला गया. Okay, it's a loss to me. Fine, Sayatan, Mohak, thanks for the acknowledgement. Done? Okay. Next. अभी इनडायरेक्ट वेजेस भी बचा है ना, उसको भी तो चार्ज करना है. तो इनडायरेक्ट वेजेस कहाँ चार्ज होगा? फैक्ट्री में. वो तो रेगुलर एंट्री है जो हम लोग करते हैं. इट इज अ रेगुलर एंट्री व्हाट वी हैव बीन डूइंग. इट्स अ रेगुलर वन. सी, wages charge indirect. So indirect wages is allocated to where? Factory. So factory overheads ledger control account debit to wage control. ठीक है. एंड देन थर्ड स्टेप एब्जॉर्प्शन. तो वो तो जब हम लेजर क्लोज करेंगे तब देखेंगे कि वो टैली हो रहा है या बैलेंस आ रहा है, व्हाटएवर. ओके. ओके, सो this was the unique part of the question, this unproductive wala part, this one, this non-productive wala. Okay, it's a loss. Don't forget these minute things. Okay. Next, regular है. Selling and distribution overheads incurred. Incurred means to pay, and then we will charge. Charge का entry is not there in the question, so I have been always telling you, if charge is not given, assume whatever is paid is fully charged. Okay, so write down journal entry number 4A, selling and distribution overheads paid. Okay, first pay it. Selling and distribution overheads ledger control account debit to cash bank, and then assume it to be charged 100%. So it is charged to cost of sales. So COS to SND full 3000, and then absorption के लिए leave space that we will see from the ledger. Okay. Ledger part you guys are going to do it, huh? Yeah, I'm not doing the ledger part, but I will explain today the ledger part because of that twist in the sum. That वो opening trial balance नहीं दिया, only the opening balance is given. Okay, no opening trial balance is given, only the opening balance is given. So what to do in such cases, I will tell it. But the posting and all that part you are going to do it. I'll explain the ledger how to do it. Okay. So next. Other production overheads incurred. Production overheads matlab factory overheads. Simple. Okay. So first pay it, then charge it, and then absorb it. So factory overheads paid, and charge ka entry is here. Production overheads absorption rate is 150% of direct wages charged to WIP. Okay. Yeah. So this is my charge ka entry. This one. Yeah. Okay, this is charged. Factory overheads charged. Clear? Okay. Make a note of all these things. Very, very important. Okay. तो पहले पे करेंगे, फिर हम चार्ज करेंगे, फिर एब्जॉर्ब करेंगे. Fine. Start. Journal entry number 5A. Factory overheads paid, then charged, and then absorption. So write down. Factory overheads paid. FOH to cash bank 6,000. Factory overheads paid. FOH to cash bank 6,000. Okay. And factory overheads charge कितना बोला है? चार्ज कितना बोला है? 150% of direct wages charged to WIP. This is the instruction. We will follow the same. So let us go to wage control. Wage control के account में see how much is charged to direct wages. I'm talking about productive, not non-productive. I'm not talking about unproductive wages because वो तो मेरा loss है. The part which is productive and which is charged to WIP. So that's only 10,000. Okay, please don't take galti se 2,500 also. It's not 12,500. It will be only 10,000 because direct wages that is charged to WIP is how much? 10,000, not 12,500. Okay, don't include unproductive wages when you are calculating the factory absorption rate. Clear? So 10,000 ka 150%. Okay. Okay. 10,000 rupees ka of direct wages ka 150%. Okay. So 10,000 into 150 and press the percentage sign. Answer is 15,000. Okay. So see. 15,000. Right? And then third, factory absorption. Leave 2 lines. You will get the balancing figure from the ledger. Okay. Okay. Next. Sales. Yeah, only sales bola hai. So assume it to be credit sales. I said jab tak cash word use nahi kiya, don't take it. Okay. If the question is silent in absence of information, it is always credit. So take down. Sales mein likho credit sales. Yeah. Credit sales. Debtors to sales 50,000. 50. Okay. Journal entry number 6. 50,000. 50. Okay. Next. COGS or cost of sales. It's one and the same. 40,000. So journal entry number 7. COGS. Journal entry is cost of sales account debit to finished goods ledger control. 40,000. Cost of sales account debit to finished goods ledger control. Okay. Next. Cost of goods completed and transferred into finished goods during the month. Okay. Obviously, they have given such a confusing language, but the simple way, this is known as cost of production. Simple language, it means cost of production. Okay. 32,500. So write down journal entry number 8. Cost of production. Okay. WIP ledger control to finished goods ledger control 32,500. 32,500. Okay. Journal entry number 8. And last, physical value of WIP at the end of the month. Okay. Simple way, it is known as closing stock of WIP. It means closing stock of WIP, and closing stock का तो कोई journal entry होता ही नहीं है. So we will not pass any journal entry for this. ये सीधा ledger में जाएगा. Okay. It will be seen in the ledger of WIP by closing balance 20,000. Okay. Prepare necessary ledgers. But since I teach you, I always say make a journal ledger and then a trial balance. Okay. Okay. So your probable journal entries are 8. As per the question, there are 8 journal entries. I have written 9th and 10th one. Those are hidden entries which you will get from the ledger. Okay. So ये दो जो entries है, these are hidden entries which you will get from ledger when you close the ledger. Okay. And which entries are those? Balance in COS account transferred. When you close the COS account, the balance is transferred to FPL. Okay. So the journal entry is FPL to COS. And when you close, then last close sales account. So when you close sales account, balance is again transferred to FPL. Same as non-integral, what we did there. There we transferred to CPL, your FPL. Okay. And here one entry is saved because there we, after closing sales, we close GLA and GLA balance we take to CPL. But यहाँ वो सब नहीं होगा because there's no GLA. Okay. So journal entry number 9 and 10, you can write the journal entry, but the amount you will get from ledger when you close your ledger account. Okay, fine. Yeah. So do try this sum. I'll tell you what to do with the ledger. Okay. So let me take you back to the question. Just don't forget. Yeah. Sales, I mean SLC, opening is given. WIP opening is given. Yeah. Finished goods opening is given. And prepaid overheads, factory overheads opening is given. Okay, all these things are given. Okay, now see what to do. Everyone pay attention. Huh? Yeah. So you will make this ledger. Okay, stores ledger. I'll just put the number so that it becomes easy for you all. Number डाल देती हूँ मैं. First ledger you will make this. First stores ledger and you will transfer the opening balance 12,500. Okay, then you will do the WIP ledger. Yeah. Opening balance transfer करो 10,000. ठीक है. And don't forget question में closing balance भी दिया है. So we will record that also. Closing balance is given in the question. By closing balance. Given the physical stock of WIP at the end of the month. Yeah. How much? 20,000. Okay. And this is given. Okay. Don't forget. I'll show it. See. Closing stock of WIP 20,000. Okay. So this is also done. Just make a note of all these things. Huh? Yeah. Then third, finished goods ledger. And uska opening 17,500. Transfer it to the ledger. They all are current assets, so they all have debit balances. So that is on the debit side. Okay. Then I will make a wage control account. Okay. 4. Then in this sum, there is a prepaid factory. So वो पहले बनेगा. 5. Then 6th, factory overheads. Yeah. Prepaid overheads ka balance is given, opening balance. Prepaid factory overheads is what, which item in the balance sheet? It's a current asset. Okay. The current assets have debit balance. 1,500. Then there is no admin overheads. Forget it. Then selling and distribution 7. Cost of sales 8. Sales account 9. FPL account 10. Creditors account 11 instead of GLA. Debtors account 12 instead of GLA. And cash bank account 13. So 13 ledgers instead of GLA. Okay, so instead of GLA, I'll make creditors, debtors and cash bank account. बाकी सारे ledger same है जो हमने non-integral में किया है. Okay, yeah. So when you close this prepaid factory ना बच्चा, इसका balance you can take in factory overheads. Okay, wherever you get this balance, you can take the balance to factory overheads. Okay, here, or you can even directly take it to closing trial balance. That will also do. I would prefer कि आप उसको factory overheads में डाल दो, या तो आप उसको ट्रेडिंग क्लोजिंग ट्रायल बैलेंस में भी दिखा सकते हो अलग से, और यू कैन ट्रांसफर इट टू फैक्ट्री. Both the ways are correct. Okay, now what to do with this FPL? See, everyone, just see this FPL. I have given the second effect because in the question they have given you only opening balance of ledgers. They have not given you a trial balance. Trial balance का क्या importance है कि it has a debit and it has a corresponding credit also. That is why it tallies. Okay, but here there is only a opening balance. There is no credit balance. Only a debit balance is shown. There is no credit balance. Okay, so as per the rules of accountancy, if there is a debit, there has to be a corresponding credit also. So for that reason, I am giving the corresponding credit effect. Everyone listen, corresponding credit effect in FPL account credit side as opening balance brought down. Stores ledger, WIP, finished goods and prepaid. Am I clear about this? Everyone, samajh mein aaya? So this was the twist in the sum. Okay? Just acknowledge it in the chat box. Is it clear to everyone? The twist in the sum, the unproductive wages wala part, the corresponding second effect of the opening ledgers, okay, and the prepaid wala part. You can directly take it to closing trial balance, or you can take it to factory. Dono bhi chalega. Okay, solve the ledger trial balance. Iska final answer I'll share, but not now. First you guys do it, later I will give it to you. Okay, yeah, everything spoon feeding I will not do, because you guys use your okay. So this question number 4, journal we have done, posting into the ledgers we have done, and now the closing part of it. Okay, so in the order in which you prepared your ledgers will be the order in which you will close your ledgers also. Okay, yeah. So when you close SLC, 12,500 plus 37,500 minus 15,000 minus 2,000. So 33,000, but there is a closing balance, obviously, which will go to trial balance. Okay, next, WIP. Okay, now coincidentally in this sum, WIP ledger is getting tallied. Otherwise, generally, वो होता नहीं है tally. Yeah, 10,000 plus 15,000 plus 10,000 plus 2,500 plus 15,000, 50 to 500, and even on the credit side, see, it is 50 to 500. 20,000 of the closing balance which is given in the question plus 30 to 500 ka cost of production entry, 50 to 500. Okay, and obviously don't forget, yeah, this 20,000 will be seen in the closing trial balance also. Yes. Then finished goods ledger, 17,500 plus 32,500, 50,000, and minus cost of sales 40. So 10,000 ka there is a closing balance, obviously, which will go to trial balance. Next, wage control to tallies with 25,000. Okay, so if wage control tallies, that means when you were doing your journal entry, your journal entry number 1, A, B, C, the C1, here, this will not come. Journal entry number 3A, B, C, this, वहाँ पे there will be no entry. Okay, wages absorption. For all these techniques, you should know that if a journal is asked and you prepare a ledger as a working note, that has to be done roughly. And then if the balance is there, take it to FPL, and if the balance, I mean, if the ledger tallies, then absorption will not be there. Okay. Yeah. And for this entry, I told you it was mere an entry which was already there in WIP closing balance 20. Okay, so we didn't show the effect there. Next, after wage control was factory, or you could make prepaid factory first. Yeah. Okay, you can take this balance. Okay, what did I prefer? I prefer taking it to factory overheads. If any student takes this balance directly to closing trial balance, this is also the correct way. Okay, but since this prepaid factory overheads is a part of factory itself because it was paid in advance, so I transferred the balance to factory overheads. I mean, I adjusted it there. You can even take it to closing trial balance directly 1500. Okay, both the ways are correct. Then close factory overheads. So 2000 plus 12,500 plus 6,000 plus 1,500, 22,000 minus the allocation 15,000. So it is 7,000 of under absorption. Right? इसका second effect क्या आएगा? FPL में. Right? And go back to your journal. There also you will record. Yes. $7,000. Factory overheads account debit, FPL account debit. Journal entry number 5A, B, the C1, solve one. Factory overheads absorbed. 7,000. Next. Selling and distribution, it tallies. Again, go back to journal. So where you had written your selling and distribution entry, there you have to check selling and distribution overheads paid, charge, and then absorption. No entry because the account got tallied. Okay. Next, COS, cost of sales account. Okay, debit side 43,000. So transfer the balance to CPL. Sorry, in integral it is FPL. CPL it is for non-integral. Yeah. The second effect will obviously go to FPL. And since this is a hidden entry, it will go to my journal also. So go back to your journal. This one. Yeah, ninth one. Balance in COS account transferred. FPL to COS 43,000. Okay, so when journal is asked, hidden entries do carry marks, and you will get that entries only when you are balancing your ledgers. Okay, so it is a part of your solution. So don't skip it. Next. Then close sales. Okay, sales ka balance will go to FPL. Second effect will go to FPL. And it's a hidden entry, so it will go to my journal also. Okay. Journal entry number 10. Balance in sales account transferred, sales to FPL 50,000. Okay. So as per the question, 8 entries, but 2 more hidden entries. Then close FPL account. Yeah. And this was that twist part of the question. Yeah. Opening trial balance was not given. Opening balance of ledgers was given. Okay. So to give a corresponding second effect, that is, they all have a debit balance in the question. So to give the corresponding credit effect, see, I've taken it to FPL credit side. See, by opening balance drop down, stores ledger, WIP, finished goods, and prepaid factory. Okay, this is very important. Okay, I'll take you back to the question so that you can relate. See this part, opening balance. Okay, it's all debit balance. You can observe it. So I'm giving a, what do you call, corresponding second effect, credit. So FPL. Okay. So 41,500 plus 50,000 is 91,500 is my balance. Minus the debit side. 7,000 minus 43,000. And my answer is 41,500, my net profit. Obviously, which will go to closing trial balance. Okay. Then we'll close creditors. Take the balance, obviously, to closing trial balance. Same for debtors. Take the balance to closing trial balance. They all have opening balances in the, in their opening ledgers. So obviously they will have their closing balances also. So this is the closing trial balance. See, all closing balances I have transferred. Finished goods, cash bank. Cash bank, there is a negative balance, I'm sure. See, cash bank. Okay. Cash is a current asset, right? Current assets have debit balance. See, it doesn't have a debit balance. Okay. So this is negative cash. So how will I show negative cash? Obviously, I will not write it in the credit column. Yeah, I will write it in the debit column, but with a minus sign. Or if you want to write it in the credit column, then you show here as bank OD. Okay, bank order. If you want to show your 34,000 credit side, then the reasoning will be bank order. Okay, this all the way I have done. Cash bank on the debit side, in the debit column with a bracket, which indicates minus. So when you total, you have to pay attention. Okay. So what total करोगे तो 33,000 debit column plus 20,000 plus 10,000 minus 34,000 plus 50,000. So 79,000 is my debit capital and credit side 41,500 plus 37,500. So 79,000. Okay. Okay. There are very selective sums in integral.